Modest Nation. What's up? Hold on, guys. I don't know what's going on with the internet. Guys, I'm telling you, this thing is fighting. Oh, you say fighting me. Can you guys hear me? Tell me what's happening. Can you all hear me? Altia, see if you can come to this stream. Hi, sweetie.
Hello, dear. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi. Welcome. Listen, internet. Hi, Modest Nation. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hi, Nat Spencer. What's up, girl?
Shaquille.
Welcome to the stream.
Shaquille.
Let me see something. Modest, you at work? Are you who? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get this thing up and running.
1 minute, Jay. Outside is too busy, man. 1 minute.
Shaquille! All right, no problem.
Come close this window for me. Too much noise. Come shut this window.
Can you all see the link?
Shut the window then. Too much noise. Can't hear.
Who opened them one?
Modest, stop playing with me. Modest Nation. Modest Nation. I swear me hear Modest say him going to work. Modest, are you not at work? Talk to me. I sure me hear Modest say I go to work. Yeah, did you say you're going to work, Modest? All right, so Global World TV, that's the link. Nads, can you see the link? Let me get somebody else now. Hold on a second, guys. Nads, did you see that link? Hold on, T. Hold on. Okay, yes, but I work Friday myself. I must go to. Modest, I thought he was going. All right, guys. Hello. Good afternoon. It's afternoon. Sorry for the last, the late, what do you call it now? Start, but I was having some technical difficulty. I apologize. All right. So welcome everybody to the stream. Thank you all for joining me again. All right, guys. So today, let me see who is here. I see 3 or 2 person or 4 person at the stream. I don't know where everybody is. I know Sassy is live, so a few people might be by Sassy. But on a Saturday, me don't know where everybody there. YouTube coming like, and when me check my analytics between 1 to 12, 1, 2, and think 3 o'clock, the traffic jam on YouTube is like this. But I don't know where everybody is. But people tends to be about maybe cooking and cleaning and, looking about the kids and doing. Modest, what are you doing? Because I know you are the wife. What are you doing, Modest? Modest Nation, what are you doing? All right, guys. So today we're going to talk about friends, and how much we value and appreciate our friends. First of all, big up some of the people them like some people were always there by me sometimes when they can. hmm So I want to shout out you guys. Thank you so much for always popping in whenever you can. I know a lot of people busy and doing them thing and whatever, but to me, if I ever get one or two person and the stream continue to flow, that's all right. I mean, a lot of people can watch afterwards because the work have to go on and you have things to do. So I understand. All right, guys. And shout out to some of the people that who, if I call upon them, and I said, I don't understand this about YouTube. Can you tell me this and that and whatever? So I want to shout out Jamaica YouTube TV, and it was part him there. I don't know, him probably they at work or whatever. But I tell you this, if I call JYTV, as long as him not busy, and if him ever see a missed call, him I go text me back or call me back. Sure. Shout out to you, JYTV, for the journey. And I want to say big up again to Unstoppable TV because if my call Unstoppable or text, him did the same way. So guys, you all go over to Jamaica YouTube TV and subscribe, and also Unstoppable TV. And guys, watch the video. Nico, nice. Thank you so much for coming. How are you doing, sweetie? Guys, subscribe Jamaica YouTube TV, Unstoppable TV. They are awesome content creators. And I don't know, play something. Big channel. Have them merge. Do them thing. We all wanna get there someday. Okay, Modest. We all will get there someday if we really work towards the journey. Hold on a second, guys. Yes, guys, sorry about that. My phone is ringing off the hook. So, support for support, help for help. We know a lot of people don't like to support and a lot of people don't like to help. But the moral of the story is everybody needs the people to support them. And it is not okay if every day somebody posts a video or do a live stream and somebody else is there, and when you put up a video or a live stream going on, nobody is there to watch you, and you're always supporting people and helping people. So that's what it's all about, guys. All right, so shout out to Nod Spencer. Big up my friend, big up my good real friend. And me cannot even find T name. KJ's family. Guys, we are friends, and this goes a far way. And this is for years. So, this is what friendship is all about. She is all the way in the UK. I used to be living there. So, we friend now come from Yasso. Long time from way back when in the my grandmother say, "Hi, amazing world, true brew." Oh my God. Thank you so much for coming. And it is very late where you are. I really appreciate it. And you keep on saying from morning, Global World TV, I want to support you. How comes I don't see you live? But the time difference is crazy for me and for you, and it's way late where you are. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hold on a second over here now. All right, Nikwa, nice. We got most of here for each other. Thank you, Nikwa. Modest Nation, what's up? Blessing and enough love. Yes, so I guys, my internet is very shaky. What's going on? So I probably all over the screen freezing. But if you guys can hear me, let me know. Thank you, Amazing World, for sharing me out. Mr. D Channel, welcome to Global World TV. I'm so elated to have you. Yes, thumbs up the host. Well appreciated, guys. All right, so all these amazing channels, guys, connect, jump onto each other who don't have who. Everybody in the chat is genuine. You do not have to worry if you do a little subscription and you do not get it at the same time. If even tomorrow, the date is coming, the banana is coming. Don't worry about it. Everybody here is genuine and nice. All right, guys, jump on and do your thing. So let's jump on, and we're gonna do a thing and see what can go on. I don't know what's going on with this thing, boy. Thing there to the stream.
Why am I not going in?
My internet is just freezing, man. Tia, can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. Hello, Nads.
Hi, Tia. How you doing?
What a terrible internet.
Althea, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, Gobel.
I'm trying to hard not.
But I'm seeing you. I'm seeing Tia.
My internet is freezing.
You need to get a different internet.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yes.
What internet I play on?
Can you see us and hear us?
Yes, yes, Jay. Global, we can hear you.
I'm hearing you guys, but can you guys hear me and see me properly?
Yeah, we can see you. You have a little glitch now and again, but we can see you.
Okay, all right. So a lot of people, let me see who is here. That's already. She have her live Tuesdays and let me see who is here. We have an amazing time over there, guys. We have an amazing time over there. And support her. Host KJ's family and now.
Welcome. Hello, everyone. Hope everybody's having a good day.
So talk about friends and how much we value our friends.
Atike hearing?
Yes, I'm all right. I'm all right. How are you?
I am good. I need to go. She has to get this thing started because I have to go on the road. I have to go. I have to go.
Oh my God, so you're ready to go out. Go, girl.
Yes, because my friend came. As I was weird because my friend came, my Nigerian friend came and she brought some food. And I wanted some Nigerian food for the longest time, so I had to take a bite. I'm not lying, guys. I had to eat. So she's like, she going to the store and she
Salty.
wanted me to come with her. But I told her I
Oh,
have something to do
okay.
because I promised global.
Yeah, I know you're loyal like that.
Yeah, man, if I say I'm going to do something, no, if not support.
That's
I'm
right.
Modest, big up.
Global.
T.
But I wanted they can see us. They must can see us. Modest, are you seeing us? Mr. DN, Amazing World, True Blue. Nico Nice. Are you guys? Let us know if you're hearing and seeing us. Yeah, Mother see because Mother say it's a three-way O. Mother say see.
Okay.
Mother say
Yeah.
see us? Mm-hmm. Something wrong with fair side now because me and Altia can't see everything. Something wrong with and I share the host.
Exactly.
No man, like we have got on the host.
Adam, I say,
I wonder if we can see because if she can't have people in the live and
yeah, all we have to do is just go and talk until she can chip in.
yeah, we're going to do that. What we said is the topic is again about friendship.
Friendship. We're talking about true, real friendship.
Go ahead, Tia.
Yeah, we're talking because at the end of the day, right? Like personally for me, I'm a loyal person. When I have a friend, my friendship is for life. I don't have friendship and break my friendship. I don't believe in them someday. You understand? So if I see that people are not real from the first beginning, I don't even get involved with them. Because at the end of the day, your friendship circle have to be small anyway. It can't be too big. Because when it's too big, you're really not going to have time for all of them. You understand? Global, are you back?
Let's keep talking. Should we chip in? Yeah,
All
that's
right.
what you're saying. Yeah, it doesn't make sense you have this big group of friends and they're not loyal. Better if you have one and two and you get loyalty out of it. Yeah.
That's right. You understand? Because, survey even tell you that you can't have more than 5 friends.
Oh, really?
Yes. You can't. What are you going to do with them?
So there's a difference between being a friend and an associate or accomplice.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So it's not everybody you talk to is your friend. I keep on telling my son that everybody is not your friend.
Everybody cannot be your friend. And that is what I have to be telling my daughter as well. Because she believes that at school, everybody is her friend. And I said, no, it doesn't work like that. You don't have space in your brain mentally prepared for that amount of friendship.
So they need to know the characteristics of friend first because characteristics are you have to define a friend.
You have to define, yes, you have to be able to define them. So you have to differentiate which one you're going to put in a which category and which one in a global gun.
We still attack as a fear, like me she figure it out. Maybe she just got we two talk and she comment.
So you have to know which category to put them in.
Yeah, because you can't just have everybody just say no, that's the new thing. I'm gonna have to go look into it because I like to research and look at data, gather data. 5. So it don't make sense to have all of them and all of them not say one. Even you we say Jamaica, none of them make sense.
None of them don't make sense. And the reason for that, Nads, is because the reason why you can't have more than 5 friends is because if you think about it, you're gonna have your own family to deal with.
That's true. And your family is your friends too.
Your family is your friend. And then outside of your family, you're going to have those people to deal with. And that is the reason why sometimes people get the wrong idea and said, but that person is my friend and they're really not nice. But actually, they weren't your friend in the first place. It's just that you didn't know where to categorize them.
Yeah. You have to label them as we say, put them in a different category. Same like how when we go to the cabinet, we not put everything together. We not put rice for the tin food or in the refrigerator. Everything has to be categorized. Your clothes, we not put the underwear with your clothes them. You not put your clothes with the kids' clothes. So everything needs to be categorized. That's right.
Everything. And I mean, at the end of the day, as I said to you before, I am somebody that I'm I believe in friendship, because sometimes your friend is better than even your family. You have some close friends that, you know what, the, you can't even compare them to your family.
That's true. That's true.
They're more like your own blood relative, the way how they would look out for you, or even more. It depends. You have some people who's got really strong bond with family members. However, I think the majority of us, we have friendship that is, our bonds are very close to our friends. And but you have a lot of people who they do not know. They just place themselves by force in one's life and say we have
Lord of mercy.
friendship that is. Yes, they place themselves by force in one's life, and them said consider you to be their friend when they're not.
I call her. And what? Thanks for coming. Welcome. Yes, call her with the penny again. Me at work. Chicken me a jerk. Me working. If you want me on here, I want you to everybody. I'm charging. Okay, I'm charging. Loyalty is my pay.
Absolutely.
It's because it better loyalty is better than you getting actual money. Because when the money gone, you can't find a person to support you. And you're going to want different instance where you're going to want to support. A loyal friend is endless, it's priceless, it will not end.
Yeah.
As I say, I could have gone about my business, but because I make a promise. And I said, no, and she asked me, and I know she's always there. I'm telling you, in a care one life, whatever, man. She always there if you come and say, sometimes she said to me, go tonight and whatever. Sometimes I feel like I don't even have the energy, because after working out in that street, and I come back, all these people exhaust me. I have to be talking to so many people over and over. Although I'm active, it becomes tiresome. And then I have to come on the live and she see ones sometimes say, no, so stay a Tuesday night, or a Friday night, you're not going to talk or whatever. So it's not everybody's going to see that, because a friend have to see your future.
Exactly, and to be supportive of what you're doing.
Yes.
And that's the thing about a lot of friends. If them see you making a head start in life, they just want to find, even if they don't really say to you, but they're not happy for you. But people who just want to push you. People who want to push you, you understand? Then you can know that that person really care about you. And Global is like that. That's the type of person that Global is. I've known Global for over 18 years, and that is how she is.
Wow,
she never changed.
Nice.
She never, ever changed. I mean, when you have a friend like Global, you have a friend.
You keep that one in the corner.
Oh yeah, you have a friend. That is on your friend list.
So one takeaway we're gonna take from it. We have many more, but this first one is we have to put them in category, because a lot of people do not do that. You call their co-workers. Some of your co-workers can be a friend, but not all.
No. Okay, just as if you have co-workers, maybe one of that co-worker will be a friend. Maybe you will have a one from your workplace that will be a genuine friend to you.
And they also said friends are for a season too. You said Global is a friend for 18 years. I know everybody that was at your friend, that 18 years is not still your friend.
Nah.
See?
Nah.
Yes,
yeah, they're for a season and they're for a reason as well.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter that because some associate may come into your life and, you might say they were your friends and they messed up and whatever, but they leave something with you. Maybe the impact at first was not really what you wanted, but they leave an impact which it will change your life as well.
Yes,
and positive, because there's positive and negative in every area of one's life.
Yes, that is true. And as we look in the chat, we see where Global is saying, because she can't come in here, but we are here holding the platform for her as she tried to figure out what's going on. She said we have to value our friends and appreciate them. That's true. So if somebody's fit, like we're using our one another as example, because we don't want to call the name and nobody will get upset, because some people are thinking. As Global, you said that she is a great friend. You have to value the friendship. It's not a one-sided. Friendship is not a one-sided thing.
Yeah.
So as she said, you have to value and appreciate it. So you don't take her for granted. She be nice to you, you be nice to her. Because I know she be nice to you, you must be nice to her too. So it's a two-way street.
Absolutely. You know, because at the end of the day, well, you can see that in this life and this present time, that you have a lot of friends that it's definitely on a one-sided thing. They want the
Yes.
friendship, you alone, them alone, you alone to care. And at the end of the day, what friendship is all about as well is not just loyalty, but it's about understanding. Because if you do not get to understand the person who you call friend, there will never be friendship either. And there's also acceptance. Just like in any form of relationship, there have to be acceptance in a friendship. However, you may have a friend that she may be too much of a motomassy for you because you might be on the quiet side. And she might be too much of a motomassy or a loud person. However, her heart is really good and really kind. And she portrayed all the what's you call it? The qualities. She portrayed all the qualities of a friend. You understand? And you know, you start to say, all right, then this is my friend. But at the same time, you might start finding those little negativity about that friend that you say, you know what, you don't like. But these sometimes we have to accept people for who they are.
That's so true. And what Andy was saying, is saying that what I mean, someone that meets your expectation, you should choose. Oh, and what is saying that you should choose by weight, and she goes to elaborate this. What I mean, someone that meets your expectation. So don't just go out there and just choose some people. As I said, some people are gonna come up in your life and want to be your friend.
Yes.
You understand? That doesn't mean that person is your friend. You have to weigh them. Okay, is this person honest to me? Is this person loyal? Is this person supportive? So you have to get the characteristic for you to choose. It's like, as I said, you're going to somewhere, you're buying something. Me know if you're going to a store. For myself, I'm going to a store to buy bags because I love bags. And I go to a store to buy the bag. I have to make sure the bag is big enough. Come my bag for hold everything. Every bag strong enough. You understand? You understand? You can maintain the amount of, like, you, if you are an overwhelming person, if I talk a lot, I have to get a friend that's going to understand me. I talk. I don't want a friend I'm talking and the friend that's there.
Exactly.
And they don't remember one thing you say. You ask them again what you say. They say, wait a second. I don't want a friend.
But it still goes back to understanding, because it's just like a friendship is just like you have a husband. You might be on totally different side. However, there's understanding.
Yeah, you have to come to a mutual understanding. Yeah.
Yeah. So we still have to understand each other, because we will never be the same thing. And it's not, I do not believe that my friend need to be like me.
No.
I do not believe that, because then I'm not going to learn anything.
Yeah.
You understand? So I don't want to.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome back. Take over.
This is crazy. Sorry guys, I was sent to England for a couple of minutes and then I'm back. Hopefully, guys, I'm so sorry. The internet is crazy over here. Welcome everybody. Thank you, Nad and T, for turning up, because I could hear you guys. I was listening and kind of texting, but no, so crazy. Let me big up some people. Mr. Dean, Simple Caller, and the What Amazing World. All you people, thank you all for coming. My thing freeze. I can't even scroll up. But we're talking about the true good friends them. Okay, guys? And if we all have two good friends, loyal friends, we all need to appreciate them, because good people are to find. So basically, that's what we're talking about. I know Nads need to run on the road, so we're trying to wrap up her part and make sure she can. Thank you, Not True and TK. Blessings, guys. All right, so I leave the floor to you for a couple of minutes. So shout out the things.
Yeah, so what we were saying, Nads, was that at the end of the day, I wouldn't want a friend who is just like me,
All right.
myself. I don't want that, because at the end of the day, I mean, you want people to inspire you. You want your people to make you
Yes.
laugh. You want you want a mixture of everything that a friend has to offer you. You understand? So leaving me be one dead person with dead mind, dead everything, and then I
Oh,
bring up, because this is a problem even in today's society.
Auntie, you have to be careful of what you're talking about. Then everything. So good you're female.
Nads, you're too bad.
Spice of words. Go ahead.
Don't-
Go ahead.
Here. Don't make me have to stand strip myself.
Boy. We have to make a little jokes at time. We can be, that's how it is. And you want a friend that can crack a joke.
Yeah. So you know what them say? Sometimes them say, the same crab them running at the same, what you call it? You put the whole of the crab them in the same barrel.
Oh, no one there. Where the one they go?
Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
And what?
Like, minds the same. Where you have the same mindset.
Me I go know the one where you say they draw down the crabs or draw down each other. Me know the other one there.
I can't remember the phrase.
Dean, keeping it real. Thanks for coming. Hello, G.
What
G
was that?
Hello.
What was that, Kay?
Yeah, we're talking about crab in a barrel, something like
What
that.
them said?
Crab in a barrel. I think it's
Modest
something like that.
Nation. I thought you said you're taking play off.
Hi, welcome. Keeping it real. Welcome. Crabbing for them things, but it's not all of them. I remember.
So what? You gotta teach everybody crab.
Modest. What you up to, Modest? Modest is home. What you say?
Tell us about the crab in that barrel something.
Give me the phone.
All right, so T, yeah, like you're saying that five different brothers, 5 different minds. Everybody's gonna be different. That's what I know. I know the one that said 5 different brothers, 5 different minds.
Yes.
So everybody not gonna have the same interpretation or the same behavior. If everybody have the same behavior and the same mindset, something wrong. It's gonna be like at a monotone. We need variety.
We definitely need variety.
We need somebody where we can roll with. You got some people I will talk more. Some people I can dance. Some people I can sing. Some people I can want broke fight. Somebody that come for party fight. So you have to have a variety of different friends. But you have to choose. And I go back to what Andy Watt says. You have to know the characteristic that your friend. My friend's characteristic not going to be the same as yours.
No.
Because I may want to go different places and you may be homebody. We're not gonna have the same friend.
Yeah.
Because who may I go out with?
Yeah, because you can have close friends, even though you might be an introvert and they might be extrovert. It don't matter that they're not gonna be your true friend. You understand? Because she won't go out and you might be at home stay in. But then, as you said, you have somebody who is out there and like to go out. So yeah, we do have to have different friends.
Different friends, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have 5 friends, but 5 different categories. The 5 friends we're gonna have is not gonna be the same.
Yeah.
Andy Watt says sometimes people need friends to help them overcome fear. Yes, Andy Watt. If you're fearful of something, you can't have a friend that's fearful too. Like me, afraid of dog. Me no want a friend afraid of dog too. Because dog will bite it away. I'm not gonna pass where I'm gonna go because you fear the dog and me fear the dog. We're not gonna go, so we need friends that are gonna help us to overcome fear. So
Cannot
that's
be the same.
And as you say, step on that point, stick up in Nads.
yeah.
As who make that comment just now?
And the what?
Yeah, well, as Andy what said that sometimes we need friends to, to help us over that barrier. That is the reason why you have, as you mentioned earlier, that I said me and Global have been friends for 18 years, and you're saying that there's friends that come in your life at certain point, and they're, you move on with friends because friends come in your life at a particular season.
Yes.
Because our lives come with season, just like how you have the winter, autumn, summer, and fall. We have those seasons as individuals in our lives. And you find out that these people come in our life at that particular time to help us over that hurdle. You understand? So that barrier that was in our life, they came at that time. And you realize that after that barrier, you pass that barrier, that those persons shift and they're gone. And you're even wondering and asking yourself that, how comes that the person that just gone in that time when we didn't need that person was there? And no matter what it takes, you will never go back or get back that friendship from that person because that's how nature is. They were only there for that particular reason.
Okay, so when you pass that obstacle that they were there, we don't. It's not that we don't need them anymore, but we don't need the support. So they could be our friend, but not at the high level that they were there active like a friend. You will call every day. Now and then you will say, I call a friend. You usually call every day to show empathy or for them to give you empathy. When time pass, all 3 months, or 6 months, or 1 year, hear from them. But they are still friends, but they're not. So they're different degrees also of friendship.
Absolutely, it is different degree because I mean as we say, sometimes you may have a friendship for a very long time. It doesn't necessarily mean that that friendship is going to be a complete tied close bond wherein as you mentioned earlier, we're calling each other every day. No, we can be calling each other 6 months after 1 year and we're still that same friend. Nothing changed about it. It all depends on your mindset as well.
Yeah, what you want from the friendship.
Yeah.
And as Candy and Keeping It Real said, boy, that is the new trend. Now we have to be militant when it comes to these people. Yes, we have to be careful of what we are doing. We can't just go up and just pick up anybody like we are kids. Because remember, everybody's a child friend, As I say, your daughter, everybody then say at school, oh, it's my friend. You can meet a friend in a day. Yes, you can meet it. It's my friend. No. So we have to teach them.
Yeah.
Even when we teach them, they still not gonna understand because when the person talk to them, the person give them a pencil, the person walk with them, go to the bus stop, or the person wait till their mother come or whatever. There is a friend. But as we used to think that way too. Tell the truth, we used to go to school have one per friend.
Exactly. Everybody have a friend. Everybody have a class of friend who we hang out with.
But as we grow older now, we realize that it doesn't work that way.
No.
Those are just your playmates, your play partner. All right. So GKH Foundation say, yeah, that is saying that some of us live like crab in a barrel with each other. That's also true as we were saying about the crab in a barrel story. Everyone is unique. Yes, let us grab on that one. Everyone is unique. Mean that everybody, as I said, everybody not gonna be the same. You can't expect them are gonna be the same thing like you.
No.
Go on that. Mm-hmm.
And we don't want that. We want people to be individual. You understand? That we need to respect in people as individuals and not, wanting them to be in our shoes. We can't fit in other people's shoes, so we shouldn't want people to fit in our shoes.
Because everybody's shoe size is different. I know the shoe size that I wear is not the same as LTK, Tia wear and what Global wear. We have wear different foot size. Maybe people out there gonna wear the same foot size, but when you put on it, you're saying I like the shoes because you have to squeeze you and so there's gonna be hiccups.
Absolutely.
All right, GKH says again, we can possess similar traits. Yes, you can possess it. You can possess similar traits. but there is always something about each person that makes them similar in many ways, but different.
Absolutely.
So that's a good point too. So everybody can have the same belief, whatever. There always something, one difference, or if everything is different, there's one similarity. So there are, you can compare or contrast.
And that's where we have to respect the difference. It's the difference that we need to respect. We have to acknowledge and respect the difference in our friendship, because that is what all the bonds together, and that is where what holds that loyalty of a friendship.
Yeah, because as we said before, we can't go around just choosing people like you're picking. Remember, we used to do grab bag. I don't know if you remember grab bag. When we used to have this big bag and we go around and we make you grab one. You don't know what it is. When you open it, whatever is it, we have
Whatever
to keep
it is. Exactly.
we can exchange it. Because we exchange it sometimes when it's a fun day, we have to pay. Nobody not exchange what you have, and all the way the person will exchange what they have is at least they have two of the same, and they still not exchange it. So friendship is not grabbing the bag. We're not gonna go there out together and say, all right, I need a friend today. All right, I'm going on the road today, and I need a friend today. I have to get a friend today. Everybody walk at the city, I'm gonna say, hey, me want you to be my friend. No. You cannot just look at face value and choose a friend. And a friend doesn't happen overnight. So
it doesn't happen overnight.
Yeah.
Friendship doesn't happen overnight. And the next thing that you learn about friendship as well is when you're getting older.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you're getting older, you become wiser. And it's so true. It's automatic that you become wiser, because you realize that nobody can just run and come throw themselves on you again. Like before, you would not just accept anybody to come in your life and, you know, them just stuck in your life. You ain't gonna put up with them nonsense anymore, you know, because you have to start, you know, understanding. I mean, when you get older anyway, you don't have that time.
Yeah, as you were saying that you don't have your statistics are proving that you need only 5 friends. And I see Andy what you're saying, that's why people don't like to have so many friends.
Yeah, you
can't. There's too many things going on. As you said, only 5 friends.
Too many things is happening, and that's the reason why you see some friends will always have conflict. If you notice, you have some friends that they every single day them get up, them in a mix up, and them in a this, and them in a that. They always have something happening. It's because they do not understand that they don't have the capacity to hold that amount of friends.
Oh yeah, so they get confused, and then they don't remember what they tell you. Suppose it's like a 10 on our friend. Let me tell you this joke, guys. Remember, you have a lot of friends, and like you're going to college. College is a prime example when you get mixed up with all these things. College ever show up some people.
Chinese whispers.
Yes, and then they're there with all these friends, and they don't remember as you. They tell something, and they come and they didn't tell you, know. And they said, remember this and that, and I was like, huh? And they was like, is that what you really tell? I never know what they're going on, but now I learned to understand that when somebody says something to me, even if it's not me, I was like, yeah. Exactly. And then I go figure it out. But at that age, we didn't think about that because you're like, what, 18, 19? So I'm just like new to certain things. I'm still understand. So when they come and something, we say, none of me tell that, but no, they come tell me. Me go on like, say, me didn't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that time I was like, what? And they'll be like, it's not you me to tell that. So you have to be careful, because when you have so many people in your circle or in your network, you're going to start chat to the wrong person because you're going to say, you're not going to remember somebody tell us, Mr. to yourself, T, may I go somewhere with you, you know? But you know, remember, say, it's global. I tell me come now. Me not want know say you know say me are gonna wear. Or global never want know say me are gonna wear. And me come to you and say T. You know, so what if you go down the room and say we go buy the things in already? And I look at me say, I say global they know too, man. And you're like, then you go call global and say global they couldn't tell me. Global say we hear that because global never want you know. So having too much friend, maybe I can get a book and start writing down. I mean, I have time for that.
That is what we're saying. It becomes too much frustration. It's become very frustrated. and people don't know when to put the bar, where to stop. People don't know where to stop. There's a limit, and they don't know that limit, so they keep on passing that limit. And when they pass it, the too much voices that's speaking in your head, because just imagine that you have 10 friends. How many voices is that you'll be listening to? You must be a confused person.
And somebody friend them too needed to man and take away your energy. When they come and company, me not tell them me want sleep after. Like they draw your energy.
Absolutely.
It's like, they draw your human energy and like you be like, okay. And then it's not every friend want to listen. And I don't want a friend that attack and not listen.
Yeah.
I know you want to vent. It's okay to vent, but come on. When me tell you what to do, you tell me say no. You know the answers. Why you know rhetorical questions? Why you asking me the question? You know the answer to.
Yeah.
I don't have the time for this. Come on, I have other things. I have other people to talk to. Because
Exactly.
you're number 9 on the friends list. So I can't waste my time with you.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Nats, don't kill me.
No, that's true. You wasting my time talking about same thing.
It's true.
And as GKH says, what she say again? Something about age. What she say again? Wisdom comes with age. Yeah, wisdom comes with age, baby.
Yeah.
And I just said the things you did when you were younger, ain't doing that anymore. We don't have time for play around.
Nah. You
No, we have kids. We have marriage. We have a boyfriend. And as people say, and we have the people that man to think about. So, we have so many things to think about. We don't have the time for that. Where is Modest? Modest love to say that. Yeah, so whatever, we have a different relationship to think about.
Yeah.
We have to talk about. We have our siblings. We have our parents.
As I said,
it's a him. Oh, sorry. GH. Okay. Oh, it's a him. Sorry. My apology. GKH is a man. Sorry, apologize. I didn't see no face. I don't know why I think he's a female. I would love to have him here, but he said he can't have here because it's good when we could have somebody else.
Oh, bless him.
Bless him, because I love when guys come along, but he said he can't connect.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he said something up here where what's happened. I don't want it to come as riles like I'm preaching, but but I am at the place in my life that I realize that a lot of people are in a place in our lives not to be friends. All right, true. Not everybody, as we said, true. GK8 said he's at a place in his life. It's not everybody is here to be friends. True. Some of them just accomplice.
I personally am at somewhere in my life where I don't even have time to have disagreement with people. Before you have your friends, them you baby. I don't even have that time.
Yeah, we're older now.
But still you have some people who's of age, but they never change. You have some people, they are of age.
They never go up. I'm Tia. They never go up. They never go up.
I wonder how for them brain function, because the brain, when the brain starts to get mature, everything starts to change in the brain. But it's like for them brain just stay young.
But you see, some people do not move because that there are different. I don't like to speak, but I'm always gonna bring in psychology speaking because that's what I study. So I'm always gonna talk about the theories. The theorists have spoken that there are different. I think it's Piaget that says that there are different stages in your life you have to pass. If you do not pass those stages, you have to regress. And as I said before, that thing, I don't want to call in the name of somebody, but that's the well-known singer that everybody loves coming. I want to take down my friend's thing. But that well-known singer that we have known that had died, he stopped at a stage and he had to regress. You remember that he behaved like a child? I will not call, but I know people know who the singer he is. He was regressed at a childhood age because he had skipped a stage because they grew up so fast. You have to always pass through all of the stage them.
You have to.
These people, yes, so these people, they get delayed and they have to stay at the stage and they will not pass that stage. Don't care what, they cannot go to adulthood.
No, they cannot. The brain never move on to adulthood.
Even when you talk to them, never talk foolishness, you have to yourself say. And they're not mental enough. They're not mental enough.
No, they're not mental. But the thing about it is understanding. And as you mentioned about this, my God, I've studied psychology as well in about trust. My brain is shallow. I don't remember even the people them that quote it. Anyway,
yeah, Piaget talk about it, and I think Freud too.
Yeah, and what do you call it as well? If they don't even try to gain a single knowledge,
no,
so they can understand their behavior. Because at the end of the day, if you realize that you're behaving some way, you must start to have some little feelings in yourself that what is happening to me? You know, I don't believe that every time you can see yourself behaving some ways that you cannot say to yourself that I don't like this thing that I'm doing. You must be questioning yourself.
Yes, there's something else is wrong with you.
So what you want to tell me that, okay, because the brain stop growing at that particular time in their life, wherein it may be as they were a teenage stage. I'm going to put it to teenage stage, right? Because I'm not going to go lower.
No.
Because if you go lower, that means they're the same.
Yes,
yes. Say the word here, right? If you go lower, that
they're
means
not
something else wrong with
you. Not able.
Yeah. So I want to say that if when them reach this, so them realize, say, okay, if I'm this age and I'm still behaving like, say, me a picnic, something must wrong with me. But then again, them things say them is young of heart.
Yes. And then they start weird as we talk about that really bug. You know, sometimes we're gonna move to other discussion. They start weird, it close. Oh, welcome, Mr. GK.
Yeah, man, bless up.
What you doing,
Mr.
Up in the place?
Bless up, people, bless up.
All right, do your talk. We talk too much already. We chat too much. Talk.
Love the vibes, love the energy, you know, see?
Yeah, man, that's how we have to do the thing.
Yeah, man.
So whatever it takes, I see you were typing away.
You see, one of the things where I kind of realize in my life right now, you say a lot, and again, as I was saying earlier, I don't want to come across like me preach and thing, but may believe that there's a big matter. A lot of people that comes in their lives, they weren't placed there to be friends like that. They were like bridges, you know. At a point in time, the big man up ahead realized that with him little crutch there.
Can you hear him, lads?
Yeah. You hearing him?
No, I can't.
Sir.
I'm not hearing him now. We're not hearing him now. And him gone. Global, she still not work.
Whoa.
Because
it's weird the way that this
technology works. You hear me? Can you guys hear me any at all?
Okay, Atiki, continue. Let it jump back in.
Yeah, man. So as we were saying that, you know, some people believe that because they don't think like an adult, they think that they're just young of heart and they behave like that, you know, which is so annoying. I find it so annoying. Some people. Nads.
Yeah.
You have some friends that, I mean, they call themselves friends, and they see you and they approach you with disrespectful words. Hey,
We don't
girl.
want those people.
Huh?
We don't want those people around we.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm thinking that how can people approach people that they call friends? Like, even don't matter how you got the smallest of a brain, it should tell you that that is absolutely wrong. That approach, you can't approach somebody like that. Hey, girl up there, so come here.
Lord of mercy.
I want to that bitch, yeah, man. No, you don't do that.
Answer to these things. Some of them answer to these things like it's okay. When they answer, if you talk to them normal, they don't feel good. You don't come like, sir, one time in a relationship, some man or someone, he just say, yo, then I answer, he say, hello, come here, then that walk. Yo! It's crazy. It's crazy. And as I say, everybody's to them own because I know they can't see me on the road and I say, yo, come here. Like,
yeah,
give a look.
Exactly.
And if some girls honestly they want to A B, they will call it A, what's up, B? Like BITCH, like what? I have some people that say they can't talk to me because I behave too. Sometimes when they're talking to me and it's not that I don't know what they're talking about, but I look like a smirk on their face, but they can't deal with me because sometimes I behave like I'm too cocky. I said, I'm not behaving like I'm too cocky. It's just that you're not relating to me in a
positive
manner. So why should I belittle my standard for you? Is that like I can not really me can't go down to her. Come on, say get up. Like I'm ready, me just chat and a business and it's okay. And when they're ready to be professional, I'm gonna be professional. But sometimes they want people feel that they're always in this something and they come to your work and they say, "I'm my friend," and they come to you and they want you to talk to them the same way they work.
Yes, especially that's
you don't want to come at work.
Well, it's just like if you buck up on some people, like you know, maybe outside, or it doesn't matter if it's work or wherever. Like, where do you live? Where do you live, Nats?
New York.
Exactly. Okay. And an example, you live in New York and people, oh my God, really? My battery dying. Yeah. Like you live in New York and you buck up some people from back home and them see you and them yeah, what go on, man? And they start to approach you in a certain way wherein you're thinking, okay, really? And then them start to say, yeah, show off yourself. Yeah, go like
yes, they say, yeah, sure, you get bossy, you get hype.
You get bossy.
Yeah, you know? What would have caused that now? You're hype. And then they know it for a long time.
Yeah.
And I hate when some people go, the boy, the girl, like once, me know him a long time, and me used to clean him up when him little in a children, they never clean me up. So me glad they never clean me up, so them can't pass me. Me say, like, I said, I don't know you. Cause me always want me to know them. When they come with their auto, I was like, who are you? I went time to know them.
And like, then them just point around and say, you're too bloody cocky.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, because like when they come in, want come out with the meaning way. It's like, hello, excuse me, are you talking to me?
Yeah.
And when they come and they don't even say morning to you and they start chatting and go on, and I said to them, obviously, I saw you this morning. Did we sleep in the same bed last night? No. So why are you not addressing me like, hello, good morning? Yeah. They need to have manners. And then they say, and then when they come to you and I talk to them with it, and other people say, they're not gonna respect. So guess what? Friends need to respect you. So we all have
exactly. Exactly. Yeah, they need for respect. Respect all around. Georgina, bring my charger. Please.
Yeah, if we're not
Battery's almost dying.
Oh my God, make Latina. Oh, she need Latina. Make sure bring the charger because I don't want to lose Articake. I mean, nobody to talk. And the one said this is interested. Yes, and the one I just said we need to measure the weight of our friends. We can't just get up and take anybody and say our friend. No, it don't work like that.
No.
A friend must have characteristic, values.
Absolutely. Well, it depends on the characteristic as well.
Everybody friend different because supposed to be like you like the good up friend them, me like the rough friend them. But like the friend that we all say yo, but you don't want that friend, so me want the yo friend them.
Yeah.
But like the friend
sometimes
I
think I've got a nature for rough friends. I like when them rough sometimes. I get a kicks out of it.
Really? No, sir. I think you're gonna sit on your man. Well, I think you're going to try to show you. But everybody likes. I can't disagree. I can't bash you for that.
No. But my friends are understandable people. I've got understandable and intelligent people as friends.
But you can't intelligent and rough too, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. You can intelligent and be rough. I am not rough.
I've got friends on different levels.
Modest and be rough. I'm not rough, modest. I'm stern. I'm not. There's a difference between rough and stern. But when you LFH send me too rough to him. I am not rough. I'm stern. I'm very stern. I don't like foolishness. If you're gonna come with foolishness, I don't have time for that. So I'm a very stern person.
Yeah, the charger for the iPhone.
So if you come with a foolishness, we don't have time for that.
The white one, Gina. White. Yeah. Thank you.
Mother say you're extra rough.
Come, go plug it around this for me. Behind there.
Mother, yes, me extra rough. Yeah, Alice, me extra rough. Global says some people friend you because of what they can get from you or what you can do for them. That is so true.
Yeah, it's. Oh God.
So if they stop getting it, they're gonna stop being friend with you.
Oh yes, definitely. You're gonna definitely find them friends who's gonna friend you for what they can achieve out of you. When them achieve it out of you, them gone. When them achieve what they want to achieve, them run left you like a baby. They don't remember say it exists.
And that me I say, when mother say keep on the top of the rough story, but mother say, you're afraid. But mother, you rough too, so nobody talk. You rough, me and I see both mothers. You rough and me rough. All of we rough. Mother say, you're rough, your tone is rough, your friends are just to their own. No, I don't. If I'm talking to my friends, then I don't talk like because I am here talking to you guys on a platform. I may sound so, but when I'm at my friends, I don't sound the same way. I don't think so.
Yeah, because you deal with friends accordingly, isn't it?
Yeah, and she said I'm rough because when I'm talking, but because I'm talking on a platform and I'm like here and I'm the only one talking. But if I'm talking to somebody else and it's a dialogue, like a communication, I don't think it comes out that way.
Yeah.
But people, definitely. That's why I think but remember that modesty, people may look at you as being rough because when you talk about something, sometimes people, different categorization of being rough. You say you're being honest and blunt. I'm gonna be the same. I'm very transparent. You get what you see.
Yes.
I'm very transparent. I can't be fake. I tell everybody I'm so transparent. You can't expect no more than what you see. So you can't say to me, oh, you're so fake, you're nice to me over here. No, you better you say, I am not nice, and then you find out that I'm nice.
Yes.
I'm not going to be trying to say, oh, I'm so nice, and you say, come to me, you're not nice. So at face value, people will think that, like, if I just don't say anything to anybody, and I just stand up and be myself, people will look at me and say, I'm not a nice person because I will not say much to you. But when you get to know me, you realize that I'm a different person. That's how it goes. I don't want you to think that, oh, like some fake friends. Oh, they're so nice and bubbling. And when they find them a hypocrite, them a liar and them a thief. No.
Yeah.
Let you say that I'm hard and then it figure out to be I'm a nice person. So that's how I
because it happens all the time. Sometimes you go out and you meet some people and the first impression that you got, you know, they say first impression last.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, your first impression lasts. Yes.
But then sometimes when you get to find out the person is just the nicest human being that you can find, that person who you perceive in the first beginning that was so horrible turns out
yeah,
to be
that's
one
what
of
I'm
the
saying, Money.
nicest.
You're transparent too. That's what I'm saying. People will say you're rough. So you see that I'm rough, and I would say, I would not say I'm not rough, I'm stern. I don't know, but I see you as being rough too. So it's a two-way street. And I know other people will say that they see you as being rough. But I understand because people will see me that way. So I understand you're most time misunderstood. So I'm misunderstood too. But when people get to know me, because guess what? People don't like you telling them the truth.
No.
The truth hurts.
Yeah.
And it hurts hard. And I will tell you something I don't want somebody else to tell you. If something wrong with you, I tell you right here and say, boy, I'm not like that. I'm not gonna make you go to somebody else and them say, I can't believe that she over this at RTK all the time and she not even tell RTK say the word where she use never right or she said something wrong or the wall her clothes not safe or something. No, I'm gonna stop you in it and say, RTK, this happen. Me know you're gonna vex, but guess what? I say go, and I don't like another thing too. I must say too. I don't like when time persons have a problem with you and they don't say it to you.
But because that is absolutely wrong. Because especially we are adults, we are grown up. Why is it that if you have a problem with me, you cannot say to me? And that is what brings us back to loyal friends. You know, because you cannot have a loyal friend that you're just gonna have to go behind her back, speak bad about this individual, and if there's something that you disagree with her with, you cannot say to her face. You cannot say. You must be able to speak to your friend first and say to your friend that, you know what, this is what I do not like. I do not appreciate this. You must be able to say these things to your friend. You understand? And if you are a respectable person as well, you're not supposed to go beyond this person and say, you know what, actually, Nads is like this and Nads is like that, and Mr. Medave just tell off the one Nads. No. You know? No. Why do you have to go out and express to somebody else what transpired between you and your person and your friend?
Yeah,
not even sometimes, not even your partner at home, your husband. Sometimes you don't even need to share these business with. You know, them say, oh yeah, you have to share everything with your husband. I don't believe in those things.
No, I don't think that
I don't
too.
have to share everything with him. Because sometimes if you speak bad about an individual, the way that you speak about that person, your partner too will start having feelings, you know, some negative feelings against that person.
That is true. I don't believe in that. I'm not saying that your husband is not your friend and he's not your best friend, but it's not. I don't like when everybody come and say, oh, I tell my husband everything, and because of your husband being your friend, you don't have no other friend. I don't believe that. Certain things that you can tell. If you want to say your sister is your best friend, I appreciate that. But don't tell me that your husband is your only friend. No, something wrong.
I don't believe in that.
I don't care. People gonna dislike it and say that we are judgmental. Your husband cannot be your best friend. Maybe we have to talk about that, but there's no way your husband is gonna be your one and only best friend. Yes, he's there to support you. No, sir.
I do not believe in my husband being my best friend. My husband is my husband. He's my lover. We share a lot of sentiments together, but he's not my best friend. And therefore, I'm not going to bash my friends to my husband for him to start feeling some funny ways about my friends. Because if you think about it, you bash your friends. Like some people, they know things about their friend. They share everything about that friend with their husband. You can't do that.
No.
You cannot do that because now you're putting your husband in a mindset that, oh my God, because maybe at first your husband actually, let me see if this person is coming through. Stop it.
You can hear us?
I've always been hearing you guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're hearing you now.
Okay, cool. I just have to switch devices, you know.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
You can go ahead. We're waiting on
You know
you.
what? So I've been listening to husband and best friend and all of that thing. And I started typing just now, then I realized I was at it. Because I hope you're not saying that your husband slash wife, as the case might be, can't be your best friend.
We said it can be, but not ours.
Not ours. Okay, you're speaking from an individual perspective. Gotcha. And you're right. I am in agreement with that.
Yeah.
George, go outside and Georgina.
I am in total agreement with that because, to be honest, we enter into relationships, and a lot of us, we have good experiences and we have bad ones. A lot of us have experiences that, like, okay, we are in this, we can kind of live with it, but then you also know the person you're living with, and there are some things that at the end of the day,
Georgina, get out.
It doesn't matter who we are with. We are individuals.
Mm-hmm.
And the first person you're gonna have to try to make okay is yourself.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And sometimes we get attached to people who are, by and large, good, but they're not perfect.
Nobody.
You may be going to that thinking that, hey, this is person of my life, and then you get there and realize, you know what, I can live with this, but I wish there was more. And so you will end up finding that you have a friend, that there's some things that you will discuss. And it's unfortunate, but it's the reality. You will have friends that you will discuss some things that you will never say to the person who you're supposed to be saying all of those stuff with. Because the truth of the matter is that you don't get the same satisfaction. Or if you go there, it might blow up into something different, You just gotta know who you're with, So yeah, I'm in agreement with that. Who you're with, I mean, in your private life, as it relates to your love and all of that, does not necessarily have going to be your best friend.
That's what we're saying. Yeah, some people will curse us because of that, Some people will be mad, because I've spoken to females. If I say that to them, they get mad. How can you say that? My husband is my best friend. I tell him everything.
Yes. They need to come back and hurt, man. They need to come back and hurt. Them head up in the ear somewhere.
Yeah. We are gonna get a lot of bashing for this because people is not gonna. A lot of people out there, they're not going to be happy.
Even here. No, I know people are not going to be happy.
Well, let me tell you something. According to the Bible, Jesus Christ come on earth to save you and we kill him. You understand? So,
yes.
That's the thing. I know everybody are going to like what you say. But you know what? At the end of the day, stand up for something what you believe in and say it. You understand? People have to accept you for who you are. You try to respect people. You're going to try have parameters, to know that, okay, there's a border where you go with some people. And you just have to understand who you are with, who you're around, and adjust.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not kill yourself for people. You don't have to say what it is. It is what it is. And as I say, Jesus come on earth to save we kill him. So
yeah, we crucified. So who am I? Yeah.
Who am I? Yeah, so
them sugar.
Express yourself, be respectful, and people have to learn. And guess what? You see, if your friend can't respect your views, and I'm like you're being rude to them or you try to put them down. If them can't respect your views, you don't need to be friends with them.
That's exactly.
Yeah, sir.
That's true.
When me there in my life, I know me feel time me open my mouth and say anything more as long as me now as long as because me trying to hurt people. You understand? If me know never for something, me not say it. But
now put your mouth
and talk when me talk. And I hate that. And I don't know nothing personal. Me just have to say what me think about something. And I hate that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the truth of the matter is that the person you are with, whether you're married or you live in a house with them, common law, whatever they want to call it, not necessarily have to be your friend. Your best friend. Your friend, but not your best friend.
But not the best one. I'm not saying a friend. Yes, he's a friend. Because my husband is my friend. But the best one where, yes, you tell him everything. Me not understand that.
No.
Yeah,
right
if you
now,
have a friend on the road,
right
we
now,
call
right now,
blah blah. Mm-mm.
true.
Listen, I believe in
My wife was
boundaries,
just
and
sitting
there have
here.
to be boundaries.
Yeah, you
There
have to
have to
have
be
boundaries.
boundaries in your personal relationship in terms of your marriage. There have to be boundaries in your relationship with your friends. There have to be boundaries in your relationship with your children, because all these things that we're talking about is relationship. There
Of
have to
course.
be
Yes.
boundaries in your workplace. There have to be boundaries when you go outside and socialize on the street. There have to be boundaries in every single area of your life. And that is the reason why I do not believe that my husband should be my best friend. End of.
Yeah, 'cause
Period.
you know who you are dealing with. You know him best than you know him. So at the end of the day, that's how the thing go.
But we're not saying it, so don't take us wrong. It is our view. So we
Yeah,
never
it's
say
our view.
Yeah,
it is
and everybody
factual.
have their own different experience,
Yeah,
because
it's
you
not
have some
factual.
people from the day them click and like a peas in a pod business, like them intertwine and can't disconnect. So there are those special situations, but the reality is we have our own minds, we have our own views, we have our own thoughts. We hurt differently, we feel differently, and so we make different decisions about what is best for us. And sometimes the people we're close with cannot accept, embrace, and deal with that situation without there being a flare up. So you might find, and for your own peace of mind, something you want somebody you can say, yo, you can't say to she or him, as the case might be. So the thing up. So anybody you know want to believe that they take the head van of the rock stone, they can put the hand you understand? Where people are listening all over the world, some stop that papa. They need to take their head from on them. Yeah, so the thing, it's a real talk though, real talk.
No, but
Yeah,
it's
that
real
is
talk.
true.
It's so true. And I remember I remember the reason for me to think this way. I
Yeah,
remember when I was about
right.
15 years old. I was definitely a teenager. I remember that bit. And there used to be a tell me pastor that used to read the papers.
And the star?
And
The one next star, right?
oh yeah, the
Yeah,
star.
yeah,
And
me used to read it
Ah,
too.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
and I remember that there was a young lady. I do not remember the story, but the thing that I remember was the advice that the pastor gave to the lady.
yeah, right.
And he said to her that you should never ever say everything to your partner, because they will use it against you at some point in
At
your
some point
life.
in time. At some point in time.
At some point in time. And you know what? That thing stuck in my head. It never came out.
Yeah, and it's a good thing to hold. And I'll tell you something else too. Um, at when I, because I was born and I grew up in Montego Bay, born in Clarendon, grew up in Montego Bay, and at a point in time I went to Kingston. Right, for the people who don't know what we're talking about, that's in Jamaica. And at one point I was having problems with math. I was doing some studies and I was having problem with math, and I went to see this gentleman who very good at got some big accolades in education, in the field of education. I got honored by the then Governor General of Jamaica for his contribution to education, and he's very good at math. And as a result, we became pretty good friends. And he said to me one day, he said to me, and I think this is not he's being sexist as what he said. I think it was whichever gender. He said, Steve, yeah, this is Steve, okay? He said,
I
Steve, he said, Steve, never, never take on a woman with the view to change her. And he went on to explain, and I guess this worked both ways, right? He went on to explain. He said, and this is in relation to what I'm just kind of, shoring up what you just said. He said, if you meet a woman and she smokes, but you don't like smoking, you're gonna take her on with the intention that you're gonna try to talk her out. And at some point, he stopped smoking because of you. Any day, you wanna have some little fallout. She got just for needle. She really like back the cigarette. So
yes,
don't take, yeah, basically what he was saying, that if you can't deal with how she is, don't take it on like, okay, me I'll take it on and somewhere down the line, I'm gonna try to change her. Because
Yeah.
anytime something go wrong,
Yes.
then we go right back to that. Even if they don't feel like it, but just immediately. And it works okay, whether it be a man or a woman, you know. If you can't accept the person for who they are, no.
No, man,
Yeah, that's
sense.
true.
Yeah.
It's not gonna last.
No, it's not last.
No.
It's not last. You have to find people who you have a certain amount of common grounds with. And nobody not perfect. You're gonna find some little something. You might find one man who love to pop one fault somewhere in him like you have to decide where you want to live with and where you want to live with. Yeah.
That's
But,
true.
But all in all, still, you know, my thing is this, and remember Cut said this, and then you guys at time we talk. My belief say everything work together for good in my life.
That's right.
You understand? My personal philosophy is that nothing bad happens to us. Things happen to us, and based on where we're at and what we're going through.
Yes.
We and what society help to shape it as being. We use that as a gauge to say this is bad and this is good. But personally, my belief is that everything where we go through, we quote unquote consider to be bad. And the big man up ahead, I give you a challenge. And let me tell you something about challenge. Challenges are like muscles. If you don't flex your muscles, you can't get stronger. And when you go through challenges in life, you definitely get stronger. You learn new things.
It builds you.
Is life setting you up for the next stage?
Yes.
Yeah.
You understand? So we need to go. I mean, do we want to go through it? Hell no. We're human beings and it hurt like a bitch. You understand?
Of course, every credible times.
You think about anything that you have gone through bad in your life, and you look back years later. Blows and skirt went rough, you know, but me learn some lesson out of it. Listen, man, everything we are going through in life is a lesson. And when you come on to the whole thing about friends and appreciate it, friends, just appreciate what you have in the moment.
Yes.
Appreciate what you have in the moment.
That is
Give the
it.
respect. And if you're not getting back, move away from that.
Then you just move on.
A lot of people come in our life, no come there.
They
No,
never come to stay, no.
Them just come there to do a job.
Just
Yeah,
go back to the point that I made earlier.
Exactly.
You
They just come to do a
understand
job.
that?
And after that, they move on, you know? Yeah.
She said,
I just feel emotion, we get attached, and when they move on, we're like, you know what I mean?
And that's how we are
it's okay. You know, we're human. You know, it's okay. We're human. But we also need to realize as we get older, and as time and experience teaches us wisdom, we need to start to get to that place where we understand. You know what? You like that situation, but you know what? Father, I know you have better come. And just cleanse your mind and move forward with that. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's my 2 cents right now.
Oh, wow.
That's enough, man. That's a $1.
No, man, that's £100.
Yeah, that's a lot. And you see, we see Trevor's. We don't know each other. We know each other on here. We met here.
Yeah,
and we are looking at the same way. Notice when I know each other, I know. Like I say, boy, I say, me tell Steve that, you know. I tell Nax, you know that, you know. We don't know. So for 3 grown people just to come to the same understanding. Me say, because me think when you come here, I say, yes, your husband and your best friend and blah, blah. We think you don't agree with that. That's why we said no, we didn't say that. But we come to the agreement and the same thing. Whatever come and instant you, or we never brainwash you. Whenever we talk to you first, no.
Exactly.
Wow.
Steve, your contribution is really good. I love it.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Well, let's say the thing about it, you know. My black sisters, when I set the page, because the energy will not go and push me, love it. You know? And when I think I get to learn, well, I've always been like this. I'm aware, if we tell you that too. So I'm a very optimistic person, you know. I mean, the best things will be happening and she'll be quick to go to a conclusion. She probably still on the corner right now. She a teacher in class. She probably not hear me. She'll be quick to kind of jump onto something and me kind of like, well, it could have gone so, but suppose it go that way. Make we wait and see. They kind of have that openness towards just about most things,
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
when I come on, I'm hearing up on energy, then I love that. I like for reason. My chat
Yes.
come up.
No, we don't have too much talk. We talking positive
Well, I
thing.
might
It's two different talk. People
Yeah.
will talk bull
right.
and people will talk good things.
Yes.
We talk forever for good things, but if you talk rubbish, me gone. If
Yeah.
I foolish
Exactly.
talk, me gone. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
okay, it's all over. But when it's positive energy, we
Never
talk till
start
tomorrow.
preaching that,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, man, but I love the energy, man. I love that.
Thank you. And I'm glad to say you come to because I know what I like too. That's why I say when you choose a topic, I always say people. I don't know if everybody does that, but before I do anything, as one of my friends always say to me, pray before you do this because this is simple enough. She said before you go on, pray. Ask God to direct because sometimes we compare the the wrong sin and we lose people that way,
Yeah.
Yes, you can look because when I go back into certain of my life that I do, I realize some things that people say into it, and people call me back. Even the girl the other day called me back and said to me, "Say if I realize I said something," and I didn't even remember what she said. I said she knew that saved me. And I was like, "Save you?" And she said, "You wouldn't even know what that did to me because to me put the Instagram something funny. People start to reach out to me and I send me voice note and something." And I don't know these people, and they're saying to me what I did. So we don't know. This is not us. This coming just talking. You think we talk? There is something that's supernatural being up there, governing us life. I said that's what I'm gonna know what to do. But try it. So I mean, no, with me, especially Steve said it too. See a little prayer, man. Just say a little something. So God just help me to
Very
talk.
important, man.
I don't know what I do.
Very important for us to acknowledge that there is a being that controls this thing. This world and run on its own by coincidence or some kind of fairy tale thing, Yeah. And
we can't fear God. I always say to them, because they're different, we don't want to put religions because especially in this story, we can't push religion. And where I'm here in America, we can't push religion. I always say to them, I don't know what is your God, but I know about mine.
Yeah, that's the way I speak to because I work in a kind of environment where they, for the most part, it's like they're moving away from what I grew up in. Because I remember going to school, we had to do certain things in the morning. There was prayer time and we sang, and the whole business of making kids aware of God as I have known him to be was paramount within the curriculum.
Yeah, we don't do it here. Yeah.
Freedom of speech. Because I too am in the Americas. You see them bush in my background. I'm a yard in the sun at the backyard. I go and chat, right?
That's very good of you. I wish I had a bush to sit down in as well. But it's rather unfortunate for me. I have to sit in my front room because I ain't got no garden. I ain't that fortunate.
My wife plant up some old bush. My wife plant up some old bush. Me a cuss her say a bush. She plant up.
Where is that?
God, I would give anything to live in a one bush right now.
Yeah.
But I
pumpkin and all kind of something. So people me a bigger up and put I think on the world,
Oh my
It's
God,
looking
that looks really
good.
nice.
Of course, about me did I help us.
Where is that? Where is
I say, yo, you know holiday? I'm Queens, New York.
I'm in New York too. Big up yourself. I'm in New York too.
Yeah, I'm
I'm in the old London.
Oh, the good old London.
Old London. Yeah, then call it whole London.
Okay.
But as we say that people, as you said, people are in your life for a period of time. And you know that the simplest thing, I don't understand these people. You're the friends with them for so long, you do everything for them. And one little problem,
Let me tell you something.
People that start course you couldn't believe it's them. One little thing.
And let me tell you something. I take that as a blessing in disguise. Because I saw you get to know who your real friend. You understand what I say?
Mm-hmm.
If you can be good around people all the while and as soon as something go wrong, them dip on you. Listen, they had ulterior motives for being in your life. Friend. Let them go, man. Let them go.
Let them go.
Let them go.
And you know,
Junkie
when
man
them
talk
go,
when one talk all the time.
Yeah, man. Make them go along, man. Well, pass
They
on the
always say that.
but
Then go.
lads,
When you're drunk, you go on like a junkie drunk. A junkie man talk what you had on his mind. So my mother always tell me, don't
Yeah.
tell me oh because him drunk. If
No.
you ever see a junkie man kill nobody, no, you ever see a junkie man kill nobody.
exactly.
Okay.
Because
Unless
him
you
a
want to kill them long
stupid.
time.
But lads,
Yeah.
you remember what you said earlier that you oh my god, I totally forgot what I want to say. Oh shit. Yeah, no, you when we say people go for simple things.
Yes.
You understand? But let me tell you something. It helps you
As
to
a
be a
yes,
better
that's
person.
Mm-hmm.
It helps you to take control of your life. Because you remember them coming like a vacuum, them suck out every energy out of you.
Yes, yeah, it's weak me. We get immune system. I look at something I go on now. If we don't weak your immune system, this I go on now, you get sick. Cause immune system is strong. Let them go. Anytime your crosses, as Steve said, and Tia said, let them go. Let you
Let
loose, man.
them
Loose
go.
up. Mm-hmm.
No problem.
They're gonna think about it for a while because if that person is your friend or was your friend, past tense or whatever tense, you're gonna think about the person a little time and say, you know, so I can't believe that this happened. But I just a 9-day talk, 9-day thinking as we say at Jamaica. What is that thing about 9 days? After 9 days about it.
Yeah, man.
It's so it go.
How are yourself,
Back in the days, I used to let it have an impact on me.
Yeah.
Back in the days, I used to have let things like that have an impact on me because I'm a person like that. You know, as I said, I just do loyalty all the way. So if I'm loyal to somebody and then all of a sudden them just get up and them just brush off themselves and just say, all right, I don't need your assistant no more. I'm all right and whatever, and them gone. And I used to say, but how can people be so wicked and so cruel?
No,
And I used to have to make it leave an impact on me in a negative way because then you start it have a psychological effect on you.
Yes,
You know, and you start worry about them and all of that. But you realize that, oh my God, after
because
a
sometimes
while,
you
as you
internalize it.
mentioned about muscles, we build muscles and we get strong, and you realize that people just can't hurt you like that anymore because you don't give them that room. You put up that barrier. Like, really, it's not gonna happen.
Yep. Knowledge is powerful, man. My daddy, and I mean, I don't know if him to this very day, I won't say that it is the absolute truth. But there's one thing he used to say to me was that the greatest thing is to know. Now that might not necessarily be so, but there is a little thing in there that we need to understand that if when you get to know, when the more knowledge you garner, the more experience, and a lot of our knowledge that we garner goes through experiences, whether it's for ourselves or we see others going through. But the more knowledge we garner, the better we are able to face life as we know it. You know, so that's where the whole wisdom thing comes in, and you go through something and you deal with it, and the next time it come up, it's not a bigger deal as it was the first time. You know. That's the thing. From the womb to the tomb, learning process, you know?
And from the womb to the tomb.
From the womb to the tomb.
Yeah, it's a learning process. It's all a learning process.
Yeah, it's gonna happen like it's a cycle.
It is. It's just that we have to try make sure so we go through it one time. And a lot of times I believe that every one of us in some way or the other, even an individual who was born with some kind of birth defect, I believe that we're all here to teach something. We're all here to teach something. And sometimes the things we go through is for our kids down the road, is for us to understand it so we can help our kids, our families, our friends to not go through those same things. You know? So it's things that it's just like if you're going to the army. Trust me, the things they put you through, the things they put you through, the things that kill them are trying to kill you. But on the end of the day, when you come out, And when you start to utilize and put into effect all of those training, then you realize why you have to go through what you went through. And I think life in many ways are somewhat similar. It's all training, man. And some of it hurt like a bitch, but it's for our own good. For the most part, there's some greater good in it on the road. And if we can always hold that as a view, like, oh shit, I'm going through this. But you know what? To God be the glory, you know? Yeah. You can't be like this always. A better day must come. If we can hold that view, for the most part, we will have happy lives. Even though we are not much, but we feel more. I think the first place you have to feel free, I hope you have. Yes, I can put in a bigger prison now where the bar them. If you have it right,
Yeah.
to fall into place. You understand? So, yeah, man, I say it to you, man.
That's why they say if we emancipate yourself, you have to emancipate yourself from mental slavery, not but yourself can free our mind.
Here you go.
That's right.
I used to tell my kids that. I said, there's only one thing nobody can take away from you, and it's your knowledge and your power. Don't care what. Remember, Marcus Garvey told us that.
You can't strip everything.
So much money, you can't strip anything.
Yep.
And some of us need to know. Even we supposed to teach our kids that, but guess what? Not even teach our kids that. We have adults have to accept that because some of us don't know it. Some of them, we don't know. We're not about it. Them don't know it.
That is true. Unfortunately, a lot of us. I always remember this story, you know, where back in the day, I don't know if it's true, if it's just a fable or what, but there was this little boy who every night the parents would call him and say, "Come here, boy," before go to bed. So, "Come here, boy, say your prayers." And the boy can't say prayers, and them bossy ass and send him to bed. And every night is the same damn thing, man. Them sparking backside and send him to bed, can't say prayers. And one night, when you approach the time, the boy come up, you know, the boy with deep sadness in her heart and despair, you know. The boys look up on the boy to, "Tonight again, my lord, tonight again." And one of them shout out and say, see it there? How the boy are going like his gas and prayers? How the boy are going like his gas and prayers? When them said, "No, you know the prayer." Them never know the prayer.
That's a good one.
So the youth talk together and say, "God, can a lick time I come on there?" Say, "No, but tonight again, my lord, tonight again." So, and them just lock on for me, I sound like a prayer master. So every night when you do that, you know, when call him up, he say, "Tonight again, my lord, tonight again." But the point, you know, back up what you there say, a lot of the parents themselves don't even know.
Yeah.
The kids, you know, it's very unfortunate, but that's the reality of life. A lot of parents, and I work with kids, and I help to train young minds. And
Yeah.
Man, it's disgusting. I mean, I think we're staying on the topic. I think we're going over. I don't want to move too much on the topic, but just to back up.
We do. It's all right. We do have to stray sometime and go back.
A lot of parents are the kids' worst enemies.
Enemy, yes. They might bite off their ears.
Worst enemies. Them want to come to school too. Trust me. So, but yeah.
We wish you all the best. I tried it here. Me say me try here, Steve, and I couldn't manage it. I left me. I run because I used to teach before back in Germany. I have to run left me. Like really? Put them one bad with me. When I tell me if you say no, sir, they're my teacher. Could no. I 6 years now I leave it. This is no 5.5 years I left it. I have to leave it. Couldn't manage it.
It's rough, man. It's rough. You know
no, I mean I look younger.
You're looking amazing. I don't know you from before, but you're looking absolutely amazing.
I should leave the teaching alone then. I want to leave the teaching alone.
Don't worry, soon.
No, I already leave it. I'm doing something else now. I leave it 5.5 years now. Yeah.
Oh, bless you. Okay.
It was too much. I thought for 12 years. I couldn't manage it more.
Oh,
Oh,
right. Okay.
I don't know how to do it, but congrats soon, no? Because my son need teachers, my nieces need everybody else need teachers. Thank God, congrats to you and the nurses.
yeah,
Me not
rough,
they do something.
rough, you know. And the whole thing about it, the way the kids are cultured here, you know, is different from back home. You know, if
I
you,
know.
if you talk to a kid too loud here before them own good, it's called mental abuse. You could see the
And then threw me off already. It couldn't work.
yeah, it's mental abuse.
I
That's what they
was
call
told,
it.
yes, and I was told you could not say shut up, and that was the first thing I got myself in trouble for.
Yep, you can't tell a child to shut up. Yeah, me tell them still, but no
No,
problem.
with that.
It's a problem.
You never know.
Yeah,
But
man.
it's a
Because
keep
at the
it
end of the
close
day,
for a while.
because we have the mentality from back home wherein, that it was okay to speak to children in a certain way.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you go abroad, at first, you're not going to just adopt immediately.
Yeah, because have a certain habits are easy to make but hard to break. So you are still
Exactly.
you know. It takes a while for you to move away from that.
Absolutely.
Hi, Teresa. Yeah, gonna take a while for us because it's an innate process. We're born.
It is.
And then when you get to that place, you cannot reverse it. When you get to that place, you become stuck right there because you can't replace it. You can't go back. Because the way that we deal with our children that we have abroad, if you remember the days that we have the ones back home, it was different.
Yeah. It's I get a serious culture shock, man. Culture shock. Serious culture shock. 13 years in another place, I know. And me get some serious culture shock in this place. And still I get
shock.
Yeah.
No, every day is a new story. Every day you go out there something else.
Yeah, man, the place I get crazy,
And
but then again, this is why we have to be very selective of friends, to take us back to the topic, of course. And because we need these crutches, but at the same time we have to be careful that we don't grab the wrong people, because no man is an island and nobody,
no man stands alone.
We really do need friends around us, but at the same time we have to be very careful because a lot of people, I know every kin teeth a laugh,
No.
We have to be careful about them things too. Yeah.
Because some of them are meant to break you. He said, I build you, it'll break you. You don't make sense? You're already broken. You're like a broken vessel. You come to get men. Break law will help you. And you come now and me start break you more. You don't make sense? It's an order.
So, be careful. Greed and envy is it's one of the two biggest platforms where this world runs on right now. Greed and envy. And a lot of people will be looking at you. But after they make contact with you, they might look around for everything else that's around you. And now they look at you, they meet you, they look at you, and they're like, oh, you're a friend, but they're looking at everything. And in them artist startup, why me wish me have that. And sometimes it's not a bad thing to see something good and want to have it, because I believe that God wants us to have the very best that life can offer. But when you start making it be like a thing, like you're kind of envy the person, or like you all think, why that couldn't be me? And that's how the problem starts. And that's how a big part of the world is at right now. The whole business of greed and envy and one another. And the whole crabbing about thing just becomes so real.
Mentality.
Yeah, man. So the thing wicked, man. Thing wicked. But you know, I go duck out and left on because enough things are going around the place, I think. And me just say, come on, to come give my sister some love. Because we might not know, but I'm a sister that. Yeah.
Oh,
yes, she did tell me, you know, pass through. That is good when family is all we got. Yes. That's why I always love that show. Yeah, family is all we got. So you see, your family can be your friend. You have sisters and brothers that are your first friends and your cousin themselves. So when you can maintain that, you know what?
Yeah, man. Family stay together. Unfortunately, Cain and Abel start the rank and one kill the other, but that don't mean so we follow him, family to bond. Even if we have to, even sometimes we have to agree to disagree on some things. Because I'm saying everybody have a brain and a mind, and you are unique in some way,
Yes.
And so we have our own different approach to things, but it doesn't mean that me I go try for show disrespect to you because you not agree with something with me, you understand? Me have one brother, it's always on the same month and the same date of the month.
Wow.
Just different years. And I tell you, say, nothing breeze. Yeah, it's what we born is same month. I don't know, my just cancer right now. My mother should have get a big up like how Nanny get big up. You understand? She have a skill of blood. So big up to her.
Big up.
Some serious connection was happening on the same time and the same date.
Man, cooler man.
You need to get an award.
Right now,
I'm telling you.
Right now, me I'm tight, but there are times when I'm on the next to come to blows. But you see after that done, try touch me, I try touch him to see what.
Yeah, that's what I like about sisters and brothers. Yeah, we not even talk. And never used to somebody go back to your school. Yeah, my biggest friend.
The other day, my mains are family. I'm a little fool. Try to diss my wife. I have to dress him up nicely. And
dress him up.
Yeah, I have to dress him up nicely, man. I have to put him in my place. You understand? I have to give him some of the whole Jamaican BRs and wild.
Should I give him, if I don't make any grab him and give him $2.
Never Jamaica, I'm going to start more different. Touching different.
Oh, God.
My brother here get to find out. And him not stop and call me. And I try to make arrangement to do something different than me.
No, my gosh. Them say you take care already. Say good, brother, good.
Understand, say, family if you live like that. You have one so that's why I come through for my sister love, And
yes, and that is so good. I appreciate it.
And to my black sister, we have certain level of positiveness, and I love that.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
it because I'm new on this platform as well, and Global introduced me to the platform, and I realized that even on the platform, you have some die-hearted, loyal people.
Some comrades.
Comrades, right? And I know Nats is one of them.
Me like Steve, me didn't know say Steve, me say Steve, me just feel the energy like we're on the same page.
Steve, what's the name?
Yeah,
go ahead, Auntie.
No, I'm asking Steve, what's his name on YouTube?
Steve, all right, it's a GKH Foundation.
Yeah.
If you look up GKH Foundation, it's a channel I'm going to start. I start putting it together. The whole goal behind it is to find, give a scholarship. Let me just backtrack a little. So my first kid was murdered 13 years ago, and this is why I'm in the United States right now, right? Because he was murdered.
Yes, my first child? Oh no.
Yeah. And this is why I'm here, because for 4 years from the time I had a great job back home. I was a zone manager for a highly reputable company.
Oh my God.
And I just went to shit. Excuse my French. And I came here for 4 years after didn't work. I was like out of it. But what kept me? Two things that kept me. One, God. The big man. Some people don't believe in God, but my born and growing night, I'm in line with you.
Yeah.
The second thing that kept me going was the fact that I had other kids, and they're looking to me.
Yeah.
To be there. So I had to get up, brush off, and start moving again. One of the first things I did was I went to college. I to study that was successful, got a degree in criminal justice, and we start moving from there.
Nice.
Now, out of the death of my child, and GKH actually stands for Glenroy Keston Artrell. That's the name. That's the initial for the name of my son.
Oh.
Skill. And you will see GKH Foundation. The goal is to provide 1 or 2 scholarships for disenfranchised kids back home in Jamaica. When I get to that point, under this name, Glenroy Keston Scholarship. So something I'm pushing for. I keep it very quiet, but we just start a company of Jamaica. My wife can't know about it.
Okay, no problem. Secret safe with us. All right.
And it's still under,
secret is safe with us.
GKH Loan Services. It just kicked off 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And from that, I'm expecting to garner funds to see if I can find a mother or a parent, a guardian who has a kid who has good potential, shows good potential toward education, but can't get to optimize themselves because the money is not there. And take an activity here or there and see them through, whether it's high school, wherever, college, whatever. Whatever I can take now. That's the whole goal of putting that business and this channel together. So fingers crossed.
Okay, so what kind of thing you're gonna provide on there? What are you gonna do?
Huh?
What the content is that gonna be about? Your content. What's your content?
Well, a part and parcel of what I want to do on this, I want to kind of showcase. I kind of want to use this channel as a place where kids can be motivated. I want to have content in here that will kids can come to. I have right now 8 teachers.
Nice.
To give up their time free, and I let it be known free. And by the way, I have a page on Facebook too, which I'm gonna link with it, where kids can maybe for an hour, if they have like a study situation, they can get help.
Okay, like a tutoring thing. Oh, good.
So you have a math problem, you come on. You have to have your parent come on and give us consent because we're not dealing with no kids until their parents are there with them.
Yeah.
We have to be careful, right? And like for an hour, you will be assisted and so on. So that's the overall goal, and all of this is free.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a whole goal, So yeah, I look out for GK, and so link with my sister things. So
yeah, man, she will do that. She can't wear not cool like that.
On the thoughts and send some positive energy towards the whole concept.
Positive energies, yeah.
Not me, but what it is supposed to be about. Because it's not gonna be about me. Because I'm gonna be taking a backstage and just put the thing out there. You know what I mean? I probably if we don't have no time, I probably interlink the channel when we can interview somebody for this channel 2 years or something, The ideas.
It's already we're here.
Time I put it together, But yeah, there's some of it.
Yeah, man, just give me prior notice. Yeah. Just let me know before, because my job all over the place. So just let me know before, and that's all right. And as I said, I'm very loyal. If you say if we can't do something, I tell you we can't do it. But once we get it thumbs up,
I'm still in lockdown for me personally. So I'm just making the most of my time being here. Government not telling me if I go back to work yet.
Yeah.
So I'm.
So you use the platform to the left hand. Okay, all right. Let's go. You're there in America.
Oh my God! So me in my house.
They don't know what you're
Don't bother. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me.
You check out Jamaica.
Oh boy. Yes, ladies. So it was a pleasure.
Yeah, it was really a pleasure. My God.
Some people are turning up from the backyard. I know them come link and things. So
okay.
We know you already.
A pleasure,
Thank you, Steve. Thank you.
Yeah,
over here.
Black sisters and love the thing. You understand? Just keep the energy high, keep safe, and stay positive.
Keep safe.
Yeah,
All
all right.
right.
Be
Thank
safe.
you.
I always wash your hand.
All right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, man. Just look for GKH
And use your
Foundation.
hand sanitizer.
Look, yeah. Every time.
And don't forget your mask.
Yo, them they all about where we are there with me, man. I tell you. Yo, the COVID thing crazy, man.
New furniture.
The COVID thing crazy, man. I play with it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, man. But GKH
Alright.
Foundation, just look for it and just subscribe. And click that
Yeah.
bell there. That's when me I fire nothing, you will get a little indication. Say, oh, Steve post something. So we can keep track of it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, people.
All
Blessings.
right, blessings. All right,
Bless
take
you.
care.
God bless you.
All right.
Peace. All right.
Peace. Wow.
All right, so I think we're gonna have to wrap up. Our global not coming out. We gave her 2 good hours. Miss you all and we give her. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
we
we
should
have
have
2
2 hours.
minutes.
We soon get 2 hours.
Yeah, we have 2 minutes to give our 2 hours, so we just a wrap up.
Yeah, and sometimes I said to give a little bit over it too, like maybe 3 minutes or so. So we have like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Cubsen say keep safe, stay positive, and be a good friend. Yes, Cubsen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I don't even realize it's not my life this.
May I tell you, my God, Naz, you're just the best.
Sometimes you know, because I'm putting on the same energy. It's like you know
Yes.
some people that withdrawn and send a dear one.
Exactly.
I don't even remember what I'm doing here. I mean, no, Auntie K talking like this or one too. We don't
Yeah,
even
tell
know.
you.
I don't know we. We just
I
there.
love you, but it's all good. You know,
And that is what we're saying. Is where we're into it. It's like we are so comfy. We're
absolutely.
comfortable in our own skin. We're not in business. Like, you know, we camouflage.
Yeah.
Is that the iguana? We're not business over there.
But you know, say, let me tell you something, right? The thing that I learned, when I think I moved into one house some years ago, and when I moved into that house, it was a house that was we have I don't know the what you call it. Okay, it was house wherein some Haitian live. Indians, I must say, Indian people live there.
Yeah.
Nuts. And I saw like about 15 mattress, single bed, no furniture, just mattress. Them just pack up, pile up. And I was like, why? And somebody said to me, say, you know why? Because them help each other.
Oh, everybody lives same place.
Everybody lives same place. And them work. It's like a contribution. Or what we would in back home call partner.
Oh.
It's like a contribution. They live together and they work and they save together. And that's why you see in this country, they own the majority of the properties all over in this England.
So each time one person get up and they help them to get their place. The rest stay and work. Oh yes, I think the Chinese do it too, yeah.
Yeah, that's how they do it. And they are the only ones. They are the only minorities here that owns the majority of properties in this country.
Wow. I don't much black people here that do nothing.
Because black people is always envious of themselves. They're always envious of each other. They don't build each other.
They want things. They are like the dog, the story of the dog and the bone. They already have a bone enough and they go in the water looking for this bone. The same reflection of the bone they seen until they lose theirs.
Until they lose theirs.
Yeah,
we don't believe in empowering each other. But I thank God that it is changing.
Yes.
It is changing, and you know, people are educating themselves now and start realizing that why can't we fight for one another and stuff like that, instead of us, you know, physically hurt each other and stuff like that. Why can't we just, you know, build a proper community? And it is changing.
Slowly but surely.
It is slow. It's a slow process, but we'll definitely get there one day.
And we need to let our kids too, as adults, as we say, not all parents know, but little of us will know Let us try to empower our kids. Because once you empower your child, there's nothing in this world I can do. Like I grow up thinking that there's nothing because I care what me tell my parents say me I gonna do. They never say no. They never say no, you can do. Yes, when you're ready. It's like I'm always pushing. They're pushing me and I'm pushing. And if I say one do anything, my brother said this. My sister, so I have everybody behind me, like, yeah. And sometimes I was like, I wonder if me can do it. But the way them a job, I come here and cheerleader, me feel so me can do it. Because I don't think I can do it, but the cheer I'm getting from behind me, me just start do it without me even knowing.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Yeah, and even now, as you can see, there are strong supporters too on my channel. My family, sometimes they come first. They're always they're the first subscribers. All my family, my mother, everybody, my sister, brother, everybody, cousin, auntie, everybody.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And I appreciate it. And I have friends too. And we said we grow with friends. As I said, I didn't know certain friends before. And I came on here and I learned some of them and they are so good. Some of the friends them that out there that we see, like global, we see now I learn to see. They come like me know a long time. You have Andy Watt, you come like me know a long time. You have Stella, you come like me know a long time. You have Cubs then. You have Blue Jean, you have Modest, you have all of those people, Carla, Sassy, Florence, Ocean, all of these, a lot of people. It's like we know each other a long time. When I just started last month. Every time
that is what I've observed. That is what I've observed on the platform. And it gives me hope, considering that I'm a new person here. It gives me hope because when I saw the bond that you guys have, and I'm thinking, wow, this is beautiful, you know?
Yeah, it is good when you can create a bond with people. As I said, when I came here, I didn't know a lot. I came here, I didn't know really, I didn't even know what I was doing. And I remember people telling me to go live and to go live. Even when I said I wasn't going to go live, and I remember who taught me to go live was Andy Watts and Stella told me, go live. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it this day because they were there encouraging you. When I said I'm not going to do anything, they said, no, I remember doing it was my birthday, I did the live. And they were the ones said, do it. So it is good when you have support. You're going to be sometimes when you and the person not on the same page about something, but we have to see that those are like, we say we don't have friends same time, but we have growing friendship. Friends that happen at a time. And I think that I'm going to get more friends than that most of my other friends now said, oh, it seemed to me that you have too many friends now on YouTube. You don't remember? So when you said only 5 friends, I'm running out.
Oh my God. Because I remember the first night that I joined you. I felt so comfortable. You know, you make me feel so comfortable. And I was like, oh my God, this lady, wow. You know, it gives me encouragement. You inspire me to want to come back, you know.
Oh, I appreciate
and
that.
to get more. And it's the same thing. I went over by Sassy channel. Sassy, yesterday, and she was encouraging me as well, and she was telling me that, you know what, you can do your live and all of that. And my daddy, I pick up some banana too, you know, if you ever know how me feel good, you see like all this banana.
Oh, I Stella, hello.
We say, like this morning when she had jumped for joy for your 1,000, okay? And I'm like, but you know what? I just got 70 and I was feeling like that. I was feeling elated.
You don't even understand. And that's why I said you never understand how you feel.
I'm telling you, you know? So, I mean, it's lovely. And I mean, honestly, I must say big up to you as well. You know, I've thanked Global for bringing me and you know, showing me that, come on, man, you know, you're there home, you're not doing anything, come on, come do this. And I'm really happy to meet you, Nads, because you're like a breath of fresh air, I must tell you.
I try to be. Sometimes I do fall back, as the lady was said before. Mother said I kind of be too stern. I'm rough, but I don't consider rough. I'm stern. I'm very stern, and maybe because of being in charge coming off on me.
Yeah.
But I see Cubs and this saying that Global World TV, but I disagree with the statement that Black people are jealous of each other. I strongly believe and I feel like it's a stereotype that will divide us. Yeah, that is true. It's not only black people per se that is religious. It's unlike a nature thing. It's a nature versus nurture thing. In the way we were taught, it's like we expect that if other people are above us, we don't appreciate it. So I don't know if I'm trying to explain it as well as I should be saying it. So that's why we come to say that it's not all black people, but the people that we come around, we see them like they're not encouraging us. So maybe if we said black people, it's not per se, quote unquote, all black people, but most of them that we come around, they don't try to uplift and empower us. And I may be talking from a lot of other person perspective, even RTK. What do you have to say over UK? Do you see like they don't empower? They're always like drawing us back. Even if they say you're going to this guy, they're gonna tell you bad things. Don't do it. Not
don't go there. Don't do that. Don't do this. If you do that, you're not gonna get anywhere. And as that individual rightly say is I rephrase what I said before. Actually, I'm talking about the minority because we have to always acknowledge those people out there who are intelligent. So let me rephrase it to the minority of black people out there that we do not support and encourage each other. You understand? I live around them, and I know that many times if you want to do something, they will not be pushing you to say the minorities. Let me just continue to say the minority will not push you to say, okay, that's a good idea. Go girl, you can do it. The sky's the limit. No, some of them, they just want to pull you down.
Yeah, that's what we say. So we're clearing up that because sometimes it is good. We learn from each other. And if we say something that is offensive, I like when people say it. And we are adult enough to say, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm adult. If I do something that is wrong and I know and you come to me and say, I don't like it, I am okay to say sorry. We're not taking anything out of this. So as she said that, and I understand, and she has a view too. And I appreciate when she come and said, is that a black thing? Okay, I understand. So I understand like what comes and says everybody, and it's not only black, but because we are in the perimeter of the black, and we realize that when we try anything, our same people in our circle will not encourage us. So that's why we came to the conclusion. So it's a personal,
it's a personal
gratification. It's not, it's like something that is done to us, not a factual.
Yeah, it's a personal view.
Yes. Okay. It's a human. That's how we say it's a human thing. So sorry for saying that. Yes, she's saying that it's not a black thing. Maybe because we don't run black so much. We just let us not put down our people. Yes, we track that.
No, we're not putting down our people, but we need to elevate them and we need to educate them and we need to tell them the truth as well so that we can grow together.
Yeah, so we take that back. Comes then moving forward, we were just moving to say that we expect our people to be the ones that are gonna push us first, and most time we don't get it, and we feel hurt. We're petrified by it. Why am I in a place where I'm trying to shine, and my owner people going to talk to my boss about me? Why?
Thank you.
It hits home, and when things hit home, it affects us more. That hits home we're in like a job or whatever. It's always the same people going to the boss. Why?
Yes.
Why are you going to say, oh, Nordia didn't do this? No, come to me and say to me, Nordia, you need to pack up the papers after use it in the copier. All right, you're gonna go tell the people that my HR say, me left the paper open and is compliance people start calling me, send me email just to some papers.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel, and then the other people sit and nobody say anything, but it's my people them gonna sit and say, you know.
That's right.
That is not only thing. Why still telling the truth? Okay, elevate, educate, and encourage. All the three E's them. You're gonna elevate, educate, and encourage. And I appreciate that. Education is always key. We think that when we're educated, we behave better and we have better relationships when you're educated. We do better in our jobs. people look at us differently. That's why I keep on pushing for our kids, our young people. Come on, get an education. When we're educated, nobody can push us around. And I keep on saying our hero, Marcus Garvey, always believed that. We are like a tree and the roots, like when we grow up, and when we grow up, we start to sprang off. And that's the only thing can separate us. That's the only thing can separate us from minorities. We have to believe in ourselves. We are the only change. The change begins with me.
With us.
And then I don't want to start preaching, because when I start thinking about those things, I'm going to go on and on, because that's my passion. I love to talk about equality, and I love to talk about Black Lives Matters and all that. So I don't want to start being a Marcus Garvey person.
That is another program.
That's another program.
That's another program.
Marcus Garvey person. I love Marcus Garvey. May his soul rest in peace.
That is my passion. So if I start as well, I'm not going to finish no time soon.
I need a talk show. Come say I need a talk. Come say I need a talk show.
We need to think about this for another live.
Another live. All right, Global. We thank you for giving us the opportunity to come here and talk and take over. All right, thank you, Global.
Thank you, Global.
Thank you, Blue Jean today. Say Blue Jean.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.